Oh, and the goat gets the opening truck. They get the opening truck right down the road. Oh, and that's going to be a big setback. That is going to be a big setback for the Allies here. Okay, the goat's going to be able to, I think, dominate the center of the hard camp here. Committing a lot of bodies. We do have the medium rolling up here to the left. Oh no, did the Stewie go into the river? Or is that on the bridge? It's on the bridge, I think. Okay, Stewie's on the bridge. Okay, Stewie goes across the bridge nice and safely. More bodies inside the point. Looks like they're going to have tank support here in just a second. But if the Axis are able to rock their AT kits here, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get in there in time. Okay, the Allies are starting to get it back here. Tank support's coming up. Able to splash the point just a little bit. Front door, Duve Bridge. Let's go take a look over here. Hit bodies to the front door. Their Panzer IV has moved all the way up here to the front of Duve Bridge, suppressing this line. The Allied medium is over here to the left, supporting the attack on Groult Pillbox. Oh, if the Allies want to take a risk here, they're going to have to commit everything to Groult Pillbox, or else Duve Bridge is going to be caught off guard. Gary Network looks good. Look good. We have 4 Garys up already. Remember, 30 versus 30, so not as many bodies to spread around here. Panzer IV, though, is right here, just holding back the infantry from getting across. Cap progress stalls on Groult Pillbox once again. Let's go take a look. The goat committing a lot of bodies inside the point. But I think if the Stewie gets up here, could halt it. Oh, man. And the cap progress goes back in favor of 2-6. What a good fight. What a good opening fight. Always a good sign when you don't see one team cap it outright off the opening. Always a good sign. But I feel like Axis AT is going to have a time. They could have a chance to shine here. The Allied medium is now pushing up to the point, so 2-6 getting back into the cap race. What a good opening fight. Both Allied tanks right here. We'll have to see how the goat is going to come around and adapt to this. Remember, their Panzer IV is right front door of Duve Bridge. I would like to see just all the infantry from the Allies just head over here and just bolster this attack. But we got to keep some of Duve Bridge to hold the front door. So I rescind what I just said. Axis AT Sergeant Pando tried to get into the back of the medium. I don't think he got anything on. Medium looks good. Don't see any sparks. The medium is pretty exposed here, though. Purple Heart Lane known for a lot of AT guns. So we have the medium and Stewie here on point, and just like that, the Allies went from about 2% away from losing the point to now they're going back towards their favor. Very good armor. Oh, and they did take out the Panzer IV right there. They did take it out. Nice job, buddies. Nice job. Nice AT gunplay right there. And just like that, things are working out for the Allies. It did look grim right off the opening with the truck snipe. But they're right back at it. The medium, they're going to be a little bit exposed here. Danny could have another one, but oh no, GMC is snuck in the back. The GMC gets a satchel on. He's trying to put it in the track. He does. He gets one satchel in the track. The medium's going to look to back up here. Bombing run starts to come in for the Axis. It's going to damage the medium. Oh, the medium gets wiped. I think the bombing run triggered the satchel right there. All right, so the Allies will be down to 1 tank here. Goat's trying to push up, baby. Stop the cap progress once again. And the weather gets a little bit thicker. With that medium getting taken out, that's a big loss of cap pressure here on point. Oh, man, the point is just away from being capped by the Allies. It goes back in favor of the Goat. Goat's winning some very key frags here, right in the circle. 2-6 just needs to commit a few more bodies here on point. Sour status 10 is the last SL. He's going to be able to wipe some OPs as these guys try to put some up. But I think the Stewie's about to get wiped here. Stewie's one of the last key cap power pieces right here. Stewie begins to back up. Trying to splash as it reverses. Helping out there, buddy Stewie. And that Stewie's all repaired and good to go now. Rocket sails towards the point. Stewie trying to push up, but takes another rocket. Oh! Oh, oh, Stewie's taking a beating. They're taking a beating. Stewie's going to back up. He's going to need a repair again. Camp progress was going in favor of the goat. Now going in favor of 2-6. Oh, man, we're up to a 15-minute opening camp. This has not been decided, ladies and gentlemen. This has not been decided. Lieutenant Tard rocking the engineer, hopefully shotgun. But Cabo Titan is right here to raw dog him down with the MG in case they peek their head or poke their head above the sandbags. Lieutenant Tard tossing some smoke grenades towards the point. Speedy Stocks comes in. Good opening fight. Good opening fight here. Bomber run coming in from the side, I believe. Or no, it's coming from the straight front right here. It's going to get one. Going through the middle. So Foxtrot's trying to run out of the way, but he's not in time. Not in time. And it looks like finally we may have a cap that's settled. Jumbo 76, I think, is going to be a little bit too late to pop that tank on point. And after 17 minutes, we have our first cap of the night. Go Cedar 9957. Looking to peek right here, fire down the road. As we can see here, there's such a fine border here. The Axis could have Gary's right next to the point pretty much. Bomber run has been called in. We hear it. This is going to be an Axis bomber run coming over the point right here. Oh, no, it's going over Groult Pillbox, deciding to go for a defensive bomber run. It looks like this is going to smash the front door of the Allied push. What got taken out here? Was this the Tiger we've been looking for? It was! Opening Tiger gets taken out. Alright, so the Allied tank crew score a victory here. Have penetrated into the back line. GMZ's lurking their way up to the 76. They're going to see the crew members trying to repair. They gun down both of them. And the 76 is going to be left stranded. The gunner's going to try to turn the barrel in time. But I think it's going to be too late. GMZ's making a run for it. Oh, no, the gunner turns back the other way. And GMZ's... no, he hops into the driver's seat, I think. GMZ's going to look to place a satchel right there on the right butt cheek. And he does. Oh, it's going to be a brutal loss. But a very good play by Go, getting into the back line. And getting around these tanks right here to give their team the advantage. And the 76 is about to go Baba Badooey. GMZ takes out Sped as he jumps out. Okay, so the backline OP play comes in big for the Axis. And that 76 is about to be no more. Front door Garys. We have one Gary over here to the left side. There's a 76 takedown. Surround them here. Starting to surround them. Speedy Stocks rocking the MG, trying to hold him back. Aguila guns down Viking for actual right there. Okay, so the Allies doing a good job of committing, just really a good job of min-maxing right now, and able to keep the attack up at Groult Pillbox, actually. They got a few OPs over there. They just have to solidify the back, or clean up the back line. Because Goat still has an SL over there, a recon sniper. As you can see how well they have it protected, they can put up their OPs behind that building. And they just got to watch the crossing to make sure the Allies don't penetrate too much. The T-gun gets wiped below us. 76 begins to push down the road. Rocket from Cabo Titan. Tiger slowly begins to move up here. Takes a shot and knocks out the 76. Oh, they found a little gap there through the hedge and were able to take it out. Move around. They're going on, getting on top of the tanks pretty much. Tank crewman gets gunned down, trying to repair. It's got two guys on the tank. Satchel guys tries to pull out the satchel. Tank begins to move. It's looking to place it right on the side, but the 76 or the medium speed's off. And they're gonna get out of dodge here for at least the moment, but the Tiger's gonna be out there peeking. Last OP gets wiped on point. Alrighty, so it's just the medium will be the last thing in the sector, along with Box Eater. Oh, but the medium did get satcheled. The medium did get satcheled. Here's the 85% mark. Boggy Sauls try to make his way up to the point, but unfortunately, he was not able to make it too far. Bomber run has been called in by the Allies, but I feel like it's going to be just a little bit too late here. And unfortunately for them, the GOAT will be capturing 4 to go up 4-1. Bloody End is the 5th point. Iceman coming around the corner. Iceman wipes the OP. Dan gets him right in the gut, but not before he takes out Gabron, eh? Sergeant Toy gets 1 solid frag there on Danny. 5-7, making our way over here. Gets a taste of the flame, actually. The little ball of flame rolled towards him in a way. If I were in their shoes right now, probably look to flex more bodies to front door versus on defense. Just have the tanks hold this area. Just get a few more OPs, maybe over here to the riverbank to the right side of the point or east side, just to act as radar. And slowly start to just build up a solid defensive perimeter around the last point, right? So starting to see some good progress here down to the south. Some ground is being gained. The front door pressure is relieved. Oh no, Lively may be able to get a satchel on the 76 right here. Don't see any sparks. Oh, he's going to put it right on top. Oh, Lively gets it right there on top of the tank. Thought he was going to put it on the turret. And Lively jumps off in happiness. Does a little skip, but gets popped in the head immediately. And I don't think the 76 crew knows. They splash around. And Lively's going to get himself a nice Baba Badooey. Oh, Corbin jumps out along with Frozen. They're going to come around the side. Look for the satchel. Not sure. A rocket comes in and splits them both in half. And Baba Badooey. Oh, the GOAT is committing a lot to front door of Bloody Bend. Okay, remember, once the camp progress starts on the 5th point, that means they no longer can spawn at their HQ. But there is a garrison back there, so they should be fine. Alright, the GOAT may have caught 2-6 when they're just about to begin their big attack. And all these bodies here are going to be forced to call back to the point. How many SLs do we see here for the GOAT? We have 1, 2 SLs. Comes into the back. Satchel goes off on point. And GOAT is flooding inside of it. And all these guys are going to have to come back. The 76, the medium. Gary's still alive up here to the top. We should see a big spawn wave come in. But it looks like the GOAT struck just right at the perfect time. Big spawn wave comes back. Not too sure if it's going to be enough. GOAT is well inside the hard cap right here. MGs are firing off for the GOAT, wiping out the spawn waves right here. Okay, camp progress nears the 85-90% mark. And the GOAT is laying down the MG hate right here, pouring it on 2-6 as they try to get towards the point. And alrighty, the GOAT will come away with a 5-0 victory here on Purple Heart Lane.